Welcome back to Nest Studios. I'm your host, Birdtendo. Happy 2023. Let's kick it off with some Pokemon Prada. First off, we got this classic Boltund figure from Pokemon Sword and Shield. It's a battle figure, which means it's articulated. Other figures from that very, very old set. Let's pop off the cardboard. It is a little bit old, so... But you know, the older the better, as I would say. Or as they would say. And you'll have to bear with me as I have to pack away a lot of this trash in my Indigo bag. I got most of these from Indigo, London Drugs, and GameStop as well too. So here's the pamphlet that comes with these old sets here. Appletun, Toxel, Sneasel, and all, Grimmsnarl, and Cinderace. And here's our Boltund figure. The eyes were a little off-centered when I first picked it up, but eventually I got its head to articulate. It's like that little illusion where you see a little slit in between, but, you know, the character's not even articulated in that position. The legs are a little bit weird. It's like it can't really stand properly, but it doesn't really matter. I mean... That's alright. I mean, Boltund is still a Boltund from the cute little Yamper. So, yeah. Boltund, baby. Boltund. God save the Queen. So we're going to put Boltund there. And let's see what else we got here as I adjust my camera. We got this 3-pack featuring Totodile, Toxel, and Magikarp. Totodile especially because I used to own a Totodile figure, but unfortunately he was lost in time. He was actually broken, I believe. Did not know where he was at, so I just went out and got this new one that is a little bit cuter. As we pull out all these figures, pardon me, burped there a little bit. And Toxel especially was a little bit hard to get out. Probably one of the only baby Pokemon I've ever owned so far. I don't have a Cleffa, Igglybuff, Pichu, or Togepi, or anything else like that. But you know what, that's okay. And apparently Magikarp came with a stand as well, too. So that's, yeah, I sort of rushed this, looking back at it now. And again, I apologize. I always figured some of my videos were practically rushed. And as I nonchalantly get Magikarp put on this stand off camera, New Year's resolutions, I'm thinking of cannabis, maybe. Cannabis may be something nice to look into. But yeah, Magikarp looks nice. Pretty big fish, articulated on the fins and the tail. They say Magikarp is useless, but you know, we can learn Bounce and Hydro Pump, which is pretty cool for a fish Pokemon. I mean, geez Louise, it's awesome. Awesome indeed. It's really cool. Really cool. As I put him back on there, and let's have a look at Totodile. So the previous one I had was a Selects figure, but this one is a little bit more positioned. It's more akin to its pose from the Ken Sugimori art. He's a really cute boy. Really cute. Toxel is also cute as well, too, with that giant tapering tail diaper. And, you know, it's that little white spot on its head. It's pretty sharp. And electric poison as well, too. I mean, a Marowak in here can easily beat it. And then there's Cyndaquil and a singing Jigglypuff in this exclusive 3-pack set, which is pretty cool. Cyndaquil especially looks awfully dynamic. What with those fire quills and everything else in between. It's pretty cool, man. Real cool indeed. So as I nonchalantly get out of the packaging, there's a little fold out with Hawlucha and Absol and everything else right there. As I think it was easy to get Cyndaquil out of here. And then the others as well too. I didn't find Chikorita, unfortunately, but that's okay. I picked these 2 3-packs up at London Drugs. Anyway, Marowak. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Finally, they made a figure of him that looks pretty proper. His left arm is a little bit limited because of his giant skull head, and the big bone that he wields is pretty impressive. Along with the pose that he takes on and that giant tail as well too. Pretty big tail for this ground type mon. Let's see. Next up, we have the Singing Jigglypuff, complete with microphone, which is also a marker as well too. Respect her songs, or she'll write mustaches and flacids on your face. And then there's Cyndaquil, probably my favorite figure out of this set. It looks intimidating. Those fiery quills, they're sharp. So sharp that I think Glaive Rush should be learned by more than just that peeled Baxcalibur Pokemon. I didn't really like him. Anyways, what I do like is Zapdos. Electric Flying Bird. I picked him up at Indigo, actually. Indigo Spirit, I think they called it. Pretty big. I didn't even bother to get my big box cutter out, unfortunately. So, I just used raw power to muscle this bad boy out. Come on, Zapdos. Come on out. I didn't really find the stand inside of the box until I found out that they keep it in the opening, where they usually hang it. Yeah, you'll hear me clear my throat a lot. It's either I do the dishes and I use chemicals, or it's because it's so dang cold outside. Heck, I'm in Canada. I can walk in minus 32 weather. I am what they call a warrior. Anyway, enough of the self-talk as I nonchalantly get Zapdos out. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions will be for 2023. If anything, for me, a lot of things are going to be changing up. That is in my personal life that I would rather not discuss. But yeah, I know I kind of spoil myself a little bit here, and actually, when I recorded this last night, I just want to give you all a heads up. There's going to be a lot of surprises. Be warned. Be warned. There's going to be a ton of surprises as I nonchalantly get Zapdos out using my raw muscle strength. Yeah, I got pretty good strength in my legs. And, I eat a lot of food, so there's that. My, does Zapdos look good. Oh, man, its legs that are a little bit less articulative, but its wings are nice and spiky. And that beak is also really sharp as well. But they gave it a sort of rubber plastic on there, so it's a little bit bent at first. His talons are articulated just like Articuno's, albeit not double jointed or whatever. The head is also articulated as well as his neck as well too, so that's pretty cool. And apparently the peg on this figure is actually inside the tail feathers. Although you can easily stand Zapdos up on its tail feathers, which you can't do with Articuno, even though its tail can actually bend. So as I put Zapdos on here, on our little stand, and yeah, it actually works, almost akin to Gen 1 sprites, where it's usually posed on its tail feathers or whatever. Pardon me, I burped again. So that's pretty cool. Zapdos. Pretty neat boy. As you can see, Lucario's here too. We're going to get him out as soon as possible. Yeah, Lucario's pretty dope. And here he is. I picked him out after watching, actually binging the Aura Guardian on YouTube. He's a pretty nice YouTuber. I usually watch older videos and sometimes newer videos as well too, but I always like the old stuff. I don't know. I'm not that much of a boomer. I mean, I was born in the early 2000s, so yeah, I know my stuff around here. Yes, my room. I often don't clean this up because I work so much. I actually had to call off a shift because I had to help get my cat spayed. There's our stand, by the way. Sort of the same as Zapdos, and I couldn't come in to work on the 24th, and I eventually got into big trouble, and they told me to go home for about 2 weeks. So, but I got my checks, I got my rent paid off for next for this month. I got food in my pantry, in my fridge and freezers. I mean, I'm golden, dude. So, yippee-ki-yay to that. As you can see, Lucario does not want to come out of the box right now, so of course, gotta use my muscle, get him out of there. Make sure he has the freedom, even though I am Canadian and this is not America. Though, as America usually advertises himself as that one state, it can get pretty dangerous down there. It can get pretty dangerous. Well, with gun laws and protests all over the place. Don't even know what I'm doing over here. Yeah, you'll hear a lot of rustling in this, especially with my figures, and my cat's also messing around with the garbage, and I gotta take this all out. I'm a bit of a messy boy, but at least I'm smart. There he is, Lucario. And I pan him away again because I'm a little bit stupid. I can't help it. I really can't. Come on, me. Bring back the Lucario. I can see his giant tail. I mean, for a steel fighting type, it can't even learn much of steel moves besides Bullet Punch, Iron Tail, Meteor Mash, Metal Claw. Not even Iron Head. I mean, he is a pretty overrated dog, boys, so there's that. There, I said it. He's overrated. But yeah, Lucario doesn't look too bad. I mean, articulated, but the only thing is he can't stand very well. So you gotta put him on this little kickstand here. I did get him initially in this little pose, putting his hand on his hip, and I'm just watching how he does that little tail attack as well too, because he can learn Iron Tail even though the accuracy is just downright terrible. You see the toe beans on him as well too. You'll see more of him when I get him in this roundhouse kick-esque position as well too. So yeah, as I take my time. Because, I've been taking my time as of late. Yeah, he's a little bit articulated on the legs, but, I gotta be a little bit gentle. And he has an abdominal crunch as well, too. A little bit of an abdominal crunch. Though it makes him look a little bit feminine, just really sticking it out. Oh my god, hi, I'm Lucario. Anyway, as I, again, pan him away. There's my little cat mug in the background there, as well as one of my Switch wired controllers. It does work wonders. It's actually amazing. It really, really is. So now I have finally put him on the stand, and here he is doing that little roundhouse kick position. It's a little bit janky. I know it's a little bit janky, and again, I apologize for kind of butchering this review a bit. But it's a new year, you gotta try something. You can see those little toe beans on Lucario as well, too. Even though I'm not really big of a furry, and, my character does look like a furry, I don't really call him a furry. Because you don't see him making out with other people. God, what the hell am I saying? But yeah, Lucario doesn't look too shabby. I mean, he's just, again, an animal. I sort of got him in this other position where he does a little Smash Bros. Pose as well, too. So that's pretty cool. So let me cut away so I can clear this all out. And there's our little Pokemon boxes we're going to open up today. Eevee Evolutions and a shiny Eevee Premium Collection box. So here we have the Eevee Evolutions. A big half of them I actually already own. Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon V. But the rest I actually haven't owned yet, so this is brand new to me. So as we get them out of the box, out of the packaging, it won't be much of rustling as per usual. Again, I warn you, there's going to be a lot of surprises in this video, so you're just going to wait and see. We got a pack of Chilling Reign, and there's just only one Chilling Reign and then two of each of the rest of them, so so that's pretty cool. As I, of course, take my time with these boxes, just really focusing on getting clean. And I also organize them, so these are the ones that I already have. Maybe come next to Santa's Anonymous, I will donate them. And we're going to showcase the other ones here too. But you can take this code for yourself. As you know, I don't play the TCGO anymore, TCGL. I'm also considering on shutting down my Twitch account. Anyway, Umbreon V, pretty nice mon right there. Bulky. Sylveon V, pretty cool. There's Espeon V. Then there's Glaceon V. And then we have Leafy. Leafy is indeed here. And I think that's the most of them. Oh, and all the evolutions got Trailblaze in this generation, so Flareon now has some coverage. You can actually incorporate its physical attack of 130, though it still does suck a lot. So there's our packs to open up for today, which is going to be pretty sweet. So we got a pack of Chilling Reign to open up today, as I open it up with my teeth because I'm a little bit weird. I know, I'm a weird boy. Though you gotta do something. So take that code for yourself. That's yours. It's unfortunately green. Pardon me. So we have an electric type energy. Hattrem. We have Drizzile. Peony. Porygon. Heracross. We have Sobble. Little crybaby boy. We have NK. We also have Squovit. A reverse holographic Serena. And we have Volcarona to start off today. Not too shabby. Again, it's not perfect, but then again, nothing is perfect. So we stow that on there. A pack of Fusion Strike with Genesect on the front. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see what surprises they have in store for us. So take that code for yourself. And I believe, well, I won't spoil anything, but let's just keep moving. I'll just keep my mouth shut. Though I'll still add some commentary. Grass-type energy, Battle VIP Pass, Sydney. We have Simisage, Choodle, Phalanx, Skitty, Slugma, Gligar, a reverse holographic Slugma, and a Gengar VMAX. Pretty big boy, though he is still a glass cannon. Hits like a truck, but he also gets hit by a truck. Though with that giant mouth, he could swallow trucks whole. Yeah, Gengar is not a bad Pokemon. He's got a Mega, he's got a G-Max, and they both have good shinies, unlike the former. Fusion Strike, because, Gengar barely changes, so I can see the changes. I got pretty good eyesight. It's just a pale gray. It's a darker gray with pink eyes. So take that code for yourself. That's yours. Alright then. We have a Darkness type energy. Cramomatic, Swadloon, Sandslash, of course you knew the name, Pansear, Durant, Jigglypuff, Onix, Snum, a reverse holographic Pansear, and a Centiskorch regular rare. course, nothing special from that. Oh, one of my babies is here. This is Spud, the one with the golden meow. Brilliant Stars is next up with Shaman Sky on the front. Hey Spud, how are ya? I'm making a video right now. What's up? Take that code for yourself as I prop Spud on my shoulder. Lately, these babies have been tag teaming me because now Spud likes the shoulder rides, and then Crispy's okay. Anyways, Fighting Energy, Dusclops, Starmie, Cynthia's Ambition, Hawlucha, Gibble, Buizel, Trapinch, Castform, Reverse Holographic Ice Q, which is pretty cool. And check this out, a Secret Art Charizard V fighting the Venusaur. And looking at it now, it looks like the cut is a little bit meh. But you know what? It's okay. It's just fine. I think that's awesome. Not that I'm a big Charizard fan. I'm sorry. I actually hate fighting against him on the TCGO and the TCGL. Y'all know me. Anyways, Whimsicott is up next. Of course, another pack of Brilliant Stars. Well, let's see where this goes, huh? Yes, we shall. Another one of my babies is here, too. So we have a code right there. Take it for yourself. That's yours. Redeem it. Use it wisely. Money-wise. So we have right here is, if I can get it back, all right, Water Energy. Oh, Bear Tick, always having good artwork. Collapse Stadium. Luxio. Sneasel, looking like he's doing something. Bidoof. Electabuzz. Chimecho. Gibble. A reverse holographic Mothim. And a Wormadam regular rare. Damn, Worm. You a worm. Damn. Anyway. As we get that back up there, stacked up real nicely. Astral Radiance is up next. I wonder what surprises await inside this pack with Hisuian Samurott, who's already giving us enough water dark types. I mean, okay. It's the new fire fighting, really. There's our pack right there. Our code, actually, so take it for yourself. That is yours. We have a fire type energy, Ursaring, Cranidos, Piloswine, Heracross, Teddiursa, Mantine, Scyther, Hisuian Basculin, a Radiant Greninja, and Hisuian Decidueye right there. Pretty good stuff. I hope the whistling does not annoy you as much. But that Radiant Greninja is awesome. I mean, the shiny is actually perfect, you know. Black with a red tongue, just like a ninja. Hisuian Typhlosion is up next with Astral Radiance, of course. Just give me a moment while I work something out here. Don't know what I was doing. Oh yeah, of course, organizing my packs. I have yet to open up Silver Tempest. Again, I'm sorry for the lack of content. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Take the code for yourself because I'm generous. So, we have a Psychic type energy, Dartrix, Drifblim, Dark Patch, Rowlet, Oshawott, Hoot Hoot, Kricketot, Stantler, a Golden Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX, and Hisuian Arcanine, who I nonchalantly dropped. But this was unexpected, and I think it looks amazing. Though I'd rather play Shadow Rider over Ice Rider. I mean, sure, Ride of the High King is okay, but, you know, Max Lance makes you discard stuff, which is my pet peeve right there. Pardon me while I get up and get some kitty food ready for my babies.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come on down, Spud. I'm going to get you some food. Lost Origin with a Radiant Gardevoir on the front. Watch this. I open up food and they just come running over. Crispy especially, my little tortoiseshell Blackie. So take the code card for yourself if I did open it up. Yippee-ki-yay. We have an electric type energy, Machoke, drawn by Masahiro Arita, the legend, the myth, Iscan, Iskin or whatever, Carbink, pretty nice mon, Oddish, Love Disc, Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, a reverse holographic wind-up arm, and an Aerodactyl V. My wingman, of course, Aerodactyl. With my 2003 Aerodactyl EX, they go hand in hand, really. They just work like apples and oranges, my man. It's just all good in the hood. Yeah, this box really knows what's up. Anyways, Lost Origin. Final pack of Lost Origin before we get to our big boy right there, Radiant Eevee. So we have a fighting type energy, Lost Vacuum, Cascoon, Lampent, Litwick, Roselia, Rockruff, Seal, Machop, a character rare of Snorlax, and a Volo holographic to finish off. That was also unexpected. This giant Snorlax Hunasui is actually a disaster, eating up all the granaries and causing famines, slow starvation deaths. But you know, that Eevee Evolution box actually did phenomenal, giving us a whopping 8 pulls. Count it: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wonderful, wonderful box. Thank God I picked it up at GameStop. They love me. Indeed, they love me. But now, it's time to finish off with this big fella right here, Radiant Eevee, or Shiny Eevee, who is pretty nice shiny, white, and shiny Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. The regular and the shinies actually fit together like glue, really. They just work wonders. So I think I already got it out of the box right there. Not sure if I did. You can take those codes for yourself. Get some rewards in Pokemon Go. I still play it. I don't battle as much because, they're hard as heck. But we have this awesome little playmat that I actually put on my desk. Containing, who else? A shiny Eevee. Really, really beautiful. And I just recently found out there's going to be a Community Day Classic for Larvitar coming up around later this month. So that's pretty cool. I have yet to own a shiny Tyranitar, or shiny Larvitar for that matter. So as you can see, all that good stuff. Did I? I don't think I gave the code out or anything. I may have forgot, who knows. If I did, I'm sorry. I can be stupid sometimes. As you can see, Eevee actually fell out. It's either that or... I'll have to double check the footage here. I mean, after all, I record and I make sure it's all synced up here. So, there's our Eevee pin. Really cute. I think I'll put it on one of my Adidas jackets, actually. I have these Adidas jackets that I saved for the coming spring, summer, and fall. I rock different flavors with them, so yay. Okay, so there's our Radiant Eevee. Really beautiful. Twinkle, twinkle. And here's our code card, which of course you can take for yourself. As you can probably tell, I am going to be going for a speed round because we usually get the same old out of this here. So it's nothing really new. Like the last time we opened up all this. So let's see. Let us see what these packs will bring us as we shuffle them up. Give a little variety. Give a little, give a lot, after all. And there's Spud right there on camera walking onto my... she's crazy. She's a crazy little baby. She's really chunky, too. She's eating a lot. Really chunky baby. Oh, lordy coming. So, first pack a go. Let's live up to the namesake and, go. Go, the go. So, there's your code. Take it. Take it. Just take it. That's all there is to do. Here's codes, so take it. So we got a Fighting type energy, Lure module, Charmeleon, Pupitar, Magikarp, Onix, Eevee. Oh, I skipped ahead. Numel, Alolan Raticate, Reverse Holographic Slowpoke, and a Melmetal Holo. So I'm not going to count Holos, because, these special sets, they're always going to give us holographics. You just really got to aim for the ultra rares. Or secret rares if you're lucky. So, pack number 2. Let's see what it has in store for us. Take that for yourself. That's yours. Use it wisely. Water type energy, Rare Candy, Unpheasant, Blanche, Pikachu, Squirtle, Meltan, Bidoof. We have Pidove, a reverse holographic Barrel, and a Mewtwo V, which looks amazing. And finally, it gets a proper card. Unlike that Mewtwo V Union, which takes up a big majority of your deck and just, well, it's hard to kill. I do not recall actually killing one of them. So let's open up another pack of Go and forget about that. That absolute nonsense. And let's see what if this will have in store for us. So take that code. That's yours. That's your code. I mean, I'm giving these codes, man. Fighting type energy, Charmeleon, Pupitar, Slowbro, Ambipom, Slowpoke, Larvitar. We have Apom, Spinarak, a reverse holographic Bidoof, good stuff, and another holographic Melmetal, unfortunately, which is okay. I'll take it any day. That rhymes. So another pack of Go. Let's go the Go. Let's just keep going, man. That's how we gotta do it. Alright, Fire type energy, Ariados, Blanche. We have Steelix, Apom, Bulbasaur, Pidove, Magikarp, Onix, reverse holographic Candela, and check that out, a secret art Mewtwo V on top of that regular Mewtwo V that we pulled. Gliding above the city, checking us out, thinking about his next move. Curiosity. It won't kill this cat, but I eat them for breakfast. I mean, they don't scare me. Pardon me. I mean, if you were pretty far in this video, thank you for watching, man. This is for all of you. It's a way to kickstart 2023, man. Fire fighting type energy, Blissey, Xatu, Pokestop, Pikachu, Wimpod, Pidove, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, a reverse holographic Ambipom, not Ditto, and we have a Gyarados holographic, which is pretty cool. Good stuff. Nothing all sporadic or whatever, but it works just fine. Another pack of Go. You know the drill. Go the Go. Go. Take a shot for every time I've said go. So take that code for yourself. Don't actually drink. Drink water or Pepsi or juice or something. Anyways, fighting type energy, Egg Incubator, Wartortle, Unpheasant, Squirtle, Meltan, Bidoof, Magikarp, Pidove, a reverse holographic Bulbasaur, good stuff, and a Moltres this time. Still nothing big, but you know what? I'll take it. I mean, Moltres was my very first legendary I played as on Stadium for the N64. So we take out these last two packs of Go, and we just open it up, and, we go. Of course. Oh, and my lights went out, so I actually plugged my lights in on the DVD player. That is for my camera. So take that for yourself. That is yours. Keep it. keep it, man. You just need to keep it. Steel-type energy, rare candy, Camerupt, Egg Incubator, Numel, Bulbasaur, Onix, Bibarel, Bidoof, of course, a reverse holographic Pikachu, and a Dragonite V-Star. Lovely, lovely dragon. I've yet to get his figure. I mean, it does look really nice, though he is locked into an angry expression. So, our final pack of Pokemon Go. Hey, it's been a long journey. We got some good stuff, some bad stuff. Let's just see what lies in wait for us, huh? Let's see. Let's see how we are just going to close out for today. We have a Steel-type energy Pupitar, Wartortle, Pokestop, Ambipom, Slowpoke, who's that? Larvitar, Ambipom, Spinarak, reverse holographic Charizard to close out for today, and what else? A Sylveon Holo. So clearly, the Evolution box, that did a whole lot better than this. Which, it's limited, but gave us about 3 pulls, which is not too bad. I can't complain. But that Evolution V-Box gave us a whopping 8 pulls. Not even sure if that's a record. But yeah, peace out.